Hello friends, welcome to Knowledge Village once again, and in today's tutorial we will take a look as how to lock rows and columns in Excel. What I mean by this is many a time when we want to scroll, for example the sheet in front of you, if I scroll down you can see that the header becomes invisible. Similar is the case if I want to go to the right hand side. If the data is too much, you see that the first column become invisible. So let us see how to freeze this top column, the first row, and for that matter, let us see how we can freeze multiple columns and multiple rows in Excel. So as you see, we have an Excel sheet open, and what we want right now, let us first try freezing the top row. Because right now, as you see, if I scroll down, the top row is getting invisible, right? So what we do is we can click anywhere. In fact, there's no need for any specific position. We can click anywhere in the Excel sheet, and we have to go to the view section in the toolbar. Once you click on the view section, we have on over here the freeze panes. Okay, so you click on the freeze panes, and the second option is freeze top row. If you click on freeze top row, what happens is now you can browse down and you see that the top row is just stationary or it is locked. Okay, so it is very easy. So when you are scrolling down, you can refer that this data is referring to which column and what does it relate to. So this is a very important feature when you are doing everyday work in Excel. So if you want to unfreeze this, you have to just go to the freeze pane again and click on the first option, unfreeze panes. What this will do is this will unlock the freezing panes or whatever freezing has been done on this particular sheet. Now for example, if you want to freeze the first column, in this particular case you can click anywhere in the sheet and you can just go to view. Okay, and in under view you can go to the freeze panes, and the last option is freeze first column. You need to click on this. If you click on this, what Excel does is it locks the first column. So now if you see, we are scrolling on the right hand side and the first column is locked. The first column is locked. Now if you see right now, the top row is not locked, only the first column is locked, right? The first column is locked but the top row is not locked. Why? Because we have asked Excel only to lock the first column. By using this option freeze first column, what we are instructing Excel is just to lock the first column on the left hand side. Okay, so this is clear, locking the top row and the first column. Now let us go and unfreeze that. Okay, so now you see everything is possible over here. Now many times people question that how do I lock multiple rows and multiple columns. This is one of the most asked question in Excel. Now this is damn easy. This is damn easy, and let us see how to do it. For example, instead of using the freeze top row and freeze first column option, you can always use the freeze panes option. This gives you a lot of flexibility. Okay, what it does is it says keep rows and columns visible while the rest of the worksheet scrolls based on the current selection. Okay, what does this mean? For example, if I click over here Okay, if I click over here, or for that matter, let me explain to you like this. If I click over here, okay, in the third column, so this is my current selection. Okay, so what it will do is, it will lock. If I use the freeze page option now, it will lock this. It will lock the sheet left of this selection and whatever is above this selection. Okay, so you got it. It will lock everything to the left of this selection and whatever is on the top of the selection. So let us take a few examples. First, let us see if I click here and I go and say freeze panes. So what it has done, as I told you, we can go down. The top row has been, only the top row above this has been locked. Okay, now see over here. Now in this particular case, when I scroll to the right hand side, you see these two columns which are to the left of this selection are locked completely. Means we have locked these multiple columns. So if I go over here, you see the two columns are stationary. Okay, they are locked. Only I can move from the third column onwards. So freeze panes, what it does is basically it locks the columns on the left side of the selection and it locks all the rows to the top of the selected cell. Let us see once more so that it is clear. I will say unfreeze panes, and now, so example, if I click here, okay, I want all these rows to be locked. For example, the multiple rows, I want multiple rows to be locked. So I want all this selection, for example, to be locked. So what I will do is I will click here, okay, and I want these two columns to be locked. So I will click here. If I want three columns to be locked, I will click here. You got it? Okay. So let us take an example of three columns so that you understand better. So what I want right now is, basically I want to lock these three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the header. Okay. So I want to lock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So total 6 rows and 1, 2, 3 columns. Okay. So what I will do is I will click over here and I will go and I will again use the freeze panes option. Once I click that, see, Excel draws some line over here if you observe it. Okay. What it does is, now if you scroll up, you see all the rows above the selected cell are locked. Okay, now if you go towards the right, if you see all the columns to the left of the selected cells are locked. Okay, so this is how we lock multiple rows or a single row or single column or multiple columns in Excel. I hope it is clear. If you have any queries, please comment below and I will definitely reply to you. Okay, I hope you have found something useful in this video, and all the best in your Excel learning. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and share it with others. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications of new videos.